This is the What Are We Doing Phillies postgame show.
That was fun. No, it wasn't. What am I watching? There are so many problems with this team. So many. What part do you not understand? I don't care. I really don't care.
Here to break down today's Phillies loss, Kevin Flannery.
Guess who's back? I am. The Phillies aren't, but I am. Phillies lose 9-0 to the Atlanta Braves. The Phillies look absolutely horrendous, and I'm very sad that I have returned to this level of a poor baseball team. This is a absolute disaster to watch. It is a mess to watch. I come home from this glorify Florida trip. I loved it. I had a great time down in Florida, Disney World, Universal, no care in the world, just relaxed, so much fun, and I come back to this. This is what I have to return to. I left, and I was just hoping that while I was gone, they would figure it out, and it would be a little better when I got back. And no, it is awful. I looked at the scores a few times when I was not here. And I haven't done a podcast since last Thursday or last Wednesday. And last Wednesday, the Phillies lost 5-0. They were in the stretch of not scoring a run for 18 innings or 22 innings, something nuts like that. I get back, and they don't score a run. What do I have to do? I left, they scored runs. I come back, they haven't scored a run since I've been back here. Now, it hasn't gone very well for them for the last few games. They beat the Cubs 13-7 on Monday. Then they lost to the Cubs 10-4 on Tuesday. And then they got crushed by the Cubs 11-2 on Wednesday. I don't know. I don't know. I saw the lineup today. And I saw the lineup that was put out there. And I'm looking at the batting averages, and I understand batting averages, me and Caleb talked, is not the number one stat in the world, but it'll tell you when a player's doing pretty poorly. Number one, how's JT Realmuto almost batting 300? Where did that come from? And there's JT Realmuto almost batting 300. Schwarber's just 10 points above the Mendoza line. Alec Boehm is under 140 with a 441 OPS, which is a nightmare. Justin Crawford has gone back down to earth. Otto Kemp has a 100 batting average, and the starting pitcher for the Phillies today has a 9.16 ERA. 9.16. Taijuan Walker has a 9.16 ERA. I don't know what I'm watching. Harper looks good. He's got a 900 OPS at this point so far, 932 OPS, so he's doing okay. He's got 4 home runs. He just missed one tonight. But just, whoa. This is what I returned to. This is what I'm watching now. This team, I don't know what to expect. I don't know who Surgert is. I don't know who Chase Sugart even is, but he pitched in this game because I guess they're done rolling Dylan Moore out on the field. But honestly, this is a team that's supposed to be in the playoffs, supposed to be a good team. They've lost 3 consecutive series, and they almost lost a series to the Rockies. They won the first 3 series of the year. Well, they lost the first series to Texas. Then they beat the Nats. Then they beat the Rockies in a series. Then they lost 2 of 3 to the Giants. They lost 2 of 3 to the Diamondbacks. And they lost 2 of 3 to the Cubs. And now they're at a verge of losing another game on these 2 primetime games. They're going to get embarrassed. They play a Fox game tomorrow night at 7:15, and then they play on NBC Sports Network or Peacock at 7:20 on Sunday night. They're going on to national TV, hitting like this, putting up barely any runs in any of these games. They barely get to 5 runs ever. They got to 5 runs once in the last week, and that was a 13-run deployment of the destroyment of the Chicago Cubs, where they got 13 on the board and 15 hits. But other than that, the last few games, no runs today, 2 runs on Wednesday, 4 runs on Thursday, the outlier Monday, 3 runs on Sunday, 4 runs on Saturday, 4 runs on Friday, no runs on the previous Wednesday, no runs, 4 runs, 1 run, 1. They don't score runs. This team doesn't score. They just don't score. So you can't win if you do not score. And your pitching can do all it wants to keep you in the game, but you don't win if you don't score. And I turned the game off. I didn't want to watch anymore. And I want to come back and want to enjoy watching this team. But you're going into the 3rd inning and you're already down 7-0. You're down 7-0 before you come up for the 3rd time batting. What? And we're just rolling Taijuan Walker out there like, hey, let's rolling out 7 hits, 7 earned runs, 3 walks, 4 strikeouts, 4 innings, 90 pitches. His ERA is almost at the 10s. And we're just letting him stay out there? I'm confused. I am confused. And tomorrow, it could go poorly again. I'm going to be watching the Flyers game, and I think everyone who listens to this podcast, break yourself from the Phillies for one day and go watch the Flyers playoff game. I sure will be. So I'll be back with you on Sunday following the Sunday night baseball game between the Phillies and the Braves. But I'm at the point now where I don't even want to watch this team. And I'll follow it and I'll keep doing the podcast, but they're unwatchable right now. They're not playing a good brand of baseball. So they play Atlanta tomorrow at 7:15. Atlanta again leading the division. The Phillies are 8-11, under 500. They're somehow favored to win tomorrow because Sanchez is on the mound, who's been the one bright spot for the team, against Chris Sale, who's been very good for Atlanta. And then on Sunday, which I will be podcasting after, will be Andrew Painter and Grant Holmes, who've both been very good this year. The Braves are favored to win that one. Phillies not showing up on offense. You won't get anywhere. They play the Cubs in Chicago next week for a 4-game set, and then they have to go to Atlanta for a 3-game set in Atlanta and then host the Giants. Also, the Phillies not having a winning record at home is not helping anybody. With that being said, Ken Flannery signing off. Hopefully you're happy I'm back. I'm back with you on Sunday. Flyers, go Flyers tomorrow. It's a worthwhile choice. Go watch the Flyers, everybody. Do not pain yourself with this Phillies baseball team. Have a good night. I'll see you on Sunday night after Sunday Night Baseball.